live around people who will lie to you, hurt you, step over you without even thinking twice. Violent, disrespectful, selfish, even dangerous. People leaving public spaces like it is a fucking vineyard. But dogs are the problem. Okay, boys and girls, and everyone else in between, welcome to another video. I come to talk to you about something today that touched a little bit too close to home. So the other day I saw an article on BBC, and the title of that article is have we become, or have Britain become too dog friendly? And I thought to myself, what the fuck is this guy's on about? Mind you, the BBC is the British broadcast company. That really pissed me off, not just because I'm a dog owner, but if you think about it, I look at dogs and I think about dogs as angels walking on earth. If you think about it, what does define an angel? Loyalty without an agenda, love without condition, and protection without hesitation. Doesn't that describe dogs? And then if you think about it, these animals are out there doing more than most people will ever do. Guiding blind people, giving them a bit of independence, serving them, living for them. Isn't it? The police dogs running towards danger without even giving a second thought, protecting us and going to places that sometimes humans don't go. And even on the military, bomb sniffing dogs, all sorts of service towards us humans, towards our country, without expecting anything in return. The only thing that they expect in return is a good boy or a little fuss in the head, and you just to love them as they are. And then, like us, they adjusted emotional support dogs. Yes, in 2026, I'm sorry, I'm still stuck in last year. 2026, all of our mental health is in the fucking shitter. Then you have emotional support dogs. So how many people didn't off themselves because of the service these animals are giving to them, emotionally supporting them, making them feel that they are not alone, giving them all the love without expecting nothing in return. So, did we really become too dog friendly, or actually dogs become too human friendly? So if you ask me, dogs are not the problem, people are. We live in a society that it's violent, is selfish, is disrespectful. But no one writes articles about it. No, but a dog sitting under a table on a cafe, quiet, is just chilling there with his owner. Well, that's where we cross the line. That's too much. No, we cannot have that. And don't come at me with the hygiene or cleanliness argument, because, mate, have you had a look into our public spaces? Have you? There's trash everywhere. There's food leftovers left everywhere. There's rubbish everywhere. There's even, I come across on a public park, or baby diapers with shit in it dispensed in the middle of the field. Who are the unclean then? And look, I understand there's people with dog phobias, with dog allergies, and that's totally fine, and they should be respected and protected. That's totally fine. But just don't try to reshape the rest of the world around you. That's it. Because this country has always been an animal loving country. But yeah, this whole thing feels like a little bit people looking for something to complain about, or trying to push their own comfort into shared spaces. And that's not how it works. Public spaces are shared. That's what public means. And if a place allows dogs and you have an issue with dogs, well, a concept for you: don't go there. Mind blown. Jesus Christ, IQ of a genius here, isn't it? If the space allows dogs, and dogs will be there, and if you don't like dogs, or you have an allergy, or if you are afraid of it, just don't go there. Mind blowing concept, I know. I am a little bit of a genius here, yeah, I know. But yeah, but when he stops about being a preference and he starts being about control, that's where I have a problem, because dogs aren't the issue at all. Like I said, one thing that I keep forgetting, calm down, is to ask you guys, please subscribe to the channel if you like what I do. Leave a like, a comment, it helps a lot. I'm not trying to be the next Mr. Beast or anything like that, but it's always rewarding and makes you feel a little bit better when you know that people enjoy what you do for them. That's about it. I do apologize if this one was a little bit more kind of scripted or something like that, but it is a touchy and a sensitive subject that we should not cross the lines. We should be respectful. Now, even if others aren't, we should. Like I used to say, just because other people are shit doesn't mean that you have to be shit as well.